Alright guys, welcome to the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 boss run, episode 1, because only one episode. So we got 4 zones here to choose from. Let's start with Splash Hill being the first level. First boss, Splash Hill, showdown with Dr. Eggman. When episode 2 comes out and I master that as well, I'll get a boss run of that up as well. Right, the first boss, very iconic. Look familiar? Should do. So we're fighting the egg chain and ball again. Joy. But this time, unlike the previous 3 times we had to fight it, it has a special move. That. And we're done. How's he survived that? Well, next boss. Casino Street Zone. That one. Dr. Eggman's party. How's the boss music? This one can be tricky due to the fact, well, it's this one again. Casino Night from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That boss. That was a boss fight to remember. Now he can grab you and drop you onto spikes. I actually think he could do that in the original. Well, now he flies up, starts dropping mines on you. And the hard mode, that. The electrified egg catcher. Oh, what a way to go! Not that it has any special move where it spins around the room and it's invincible during that, but you know. Never got a chance to do that. Perfect. Next, Lost Labyrinth Zone, Zone 3. Trap-filled ruins. Now we all remember the Labyrinth boss from Sonic 1. They made it harder and a bit longer. So, hello, Eggman. Now, depending on how much damage you do to the Eggmobile in this first part, the chase bit, then you'll have an easier time when it actually becomes harder. So if you can, keep up with Eggman. If you can't, well, you just make the hard bit longer. Back. Here, you back. So where are the enemies now? That's pretty much it. Got ya! Now, being the hard version, we're not done yet. Love that. Now let's start the fight. So this boss is full of instant death. Namely, he also seems to have an extremely long invisibility period. Oh well. Can't be perfect. Stop hiding behind my ring counter. Now this one, I find it just easy to stand here, being, well, shielded, and then home and attack him when he comes out. I like Eggman's design in this game. Now that one's risky, because that one can squish you. Oh, come on Eggman, you can get down that easily, can't you? Come on. Come on, I'm getting impatient. Gotcha. Still, how did he survive that? Ah well. Next boss. Mad Gear Zone, with my favourite music in the game. Defeat the real Dr. Eggman. This zone's my favourite. This one, well, the zone being based on Metropolis, well, the boss is going to be reminiscent. Only this time, the clones he sends out, they only attack you if you hit the eggs. So, like that. And you can't destroy the clones. But they do explode on a timer, so you know. It's fairer but unfairer. Harder but easier. you know. By the way, if you destroy all the eggs, well, there's no laser he does anymore, so you know. This is probably the... Right, after a few hits, this happens. And he gets very angry and flies off. Now this bit is reminiscent of Mushroom Hill Boss. It's a chase. So just slightly homing attack your way over. Don't get hit by the clones. Doesn't take that much damage. You can also create a fast moving blue clone and a large bouncing clone. But you know. Off you go. I suppose so. And the final level will probably take the longest, I'll probably die, but you know. Egg Station, the final showdown in space. So let's go. Come on down, egg boy. Yep, we're having a fight boss rush. Now the first two bosses, they'll use the extra attack after one hit. The rest of the bosses start off in a hard mode, so... Egg Wrecking Ball destroyed. Carry on, lads. You can probably tell what's coming next. Yep, this guy again. Come on. Oh, bugger. That's his special attack. Gotcha. How dare you hit me? I'm getting out of this room, probably the trickiest part of this fight. So let's move on. Boss battle number 7. Oh lord, this one. How can they make this harder? Well, the pillars move faster. Goody. This one will probably take... No, it won't take the longest out of all the bosses in this level. Yeah, you've probably got time for maybe 2 hits if you're fast to get in on this one. Come on, I want you to die. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 2 hits left. Getting impatient. Voluntary hit. Float away, Eggman. Whoa! Want those rings. And now we have to fight the hard mode of this. Now he also has to have it flowing down spike balls that stick in the ground, so you want to be wary of that. There's the fast moving blue one. There's the regular. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Ooh, maybe not. There's 2 hits left. Yeah! And teleport. Wow. Final boss. Now how could they have made this harder? They made it much harder. Tip, if you do a regular jump into it, you might rebound off and be able to get a homing attack in. Pretty much the same principle as before, only its pattern is a little more randomized. Come on. Yeah. Look at the detail they put on this. I never would have guessed the egg mech would be such a favourite of the design team that it comes back like this. After I think 15 hits, I'm not entirely sure. I can do lots of damage to this thing. It does this. And you might think, oh, we won, yay. Nah. Now we can't attack it directly. Because now it's got an electric shield. So spin dash under him there. And watch as he just does a nice moonwalk back. He flies up, making land about here. Now watch, see what he does. He raises his arms, he's going to shoot him. Being electrically charged, there's a downside. Here's that downside. Open attack. And now we just crotch rape him. Nice remix of the Sonic 2 final boss theme though. That's almost a favourite of mine. Going down. Lock on and Bishop. You cannot land on me. You're fat and I'm fast. The fast and the fat. The fast and the flabulous. Anyway. I think this form takes 12 hits. Anyway. Yep, we're on to the next bit. Now he starts shooting pink energy balls out of his head at you. And given the chance, he will also fire his laser. Wouldn't be a final boss without a laser, would it? That's only when he shoots his arms though. Come on, ain't got all day like. Oh, here they come. Pink energy balls of doom. So feminine. Don't know why he shoots him out of a giant testicle in his head though. Looks like a testicle. Oh well. Let's completely ignore that. Here we go. Come on, Eggman. Ah, you didn't get a chance to fire your laser. Haha. You're not firing your laser on me today. Here we go. Now you gotta watch where that marker comes down. And smack him! Gotcha! That's the most successful run of that fight ever. And the place explodes! Love that. Here you can only jump. But hell. A playable ending. Who doesn't like that? Credits skip. Oh, it survived as usual. But this bit's good. When it comes to episode 2, I'll be looking forward to that plot twist with Metal Sonic. See you guys then.